Welcome to this week's edition of the Tahoe Real Estate Show. We're joined this week with Brian Strauss. Brian's with True Service. Pest Control.
Yep.
Brian, for some of our viewers that maybe aren't familiar, where are you located?
We're located all around Lake Tahoe. So we have an office in Incline Village and one here in South Lake Tahoe. And we pretty much do business within about 2 hours outside of Tahoe. So if you live in Gardnerville, Carson City, down the mountain towards Auburn, we're licensed and insured in California and Nevada. So pretty much we go about a 2 hour radius around the lake, but my daily commute is around the lake every day, so we go everywhere.
It's springtime. Most of the snowbanks are gone at my house now, and you see all of these lines of dirt where the snow was. It looked like something had been living underneath. It's torn up my lawn. What is that from?
Those are actually voles, and they're called meadow mice. Also, they're an agricultural rodent. And what they do is they're different from a regular mouse or a rat, is they actually eat seeds, grass seeds, roots of plants, that kind of stuff. So if you're trying to use peanut butter, you might catch one or two here and there, but they actually eat more of an agricultural seed thing. And so when the snow melts in the springtime and you come out and you're like, man, what happened to my lawn? What are all these trails? Those are the voles going underneath the snow because they have coverage, and they're actually eating the grass seed and killing your lawn. And I mean, the grass will grow back eventually, but they can cause some really major damage, and it can take a while for it to repair itself.
A pretty nice lawn, put some fertilizer on it, for in the fall. And I mean, it's these dirt piles with no grass and these, long twisting, things underneath the snowpack. It sounds like they live there year round. Yeah,
they don't hibernate. I think the only thing that we have here in Tahoe that hibernate are the bears. And I think we're starting to see them even more all year long. But squirrels, chipmunks, voles, mice, they're active all year long. And they can actually just burrow through the snow, and they got their food supplies, and they can cause quite a bit of damage around your property, even in the wintertime when you can't actually see what they're doing.
And this is an example of one of the traps that you set.
Yes, this is something. This is called a rock bait station, and what it is it's a feeding area for the rodents if you have around your gardens and stuff like that, which we can actually lock them down so that's really safe for kids, pets. You need a special key to get inside of them. And what happens is rodents will go, when they're foraging around for food, they'll go into the bait station, eat the bait, and that eliminates them from around your property. So
comes in different colors. And
yep, this is the sandstone color here. And there is actually a granite rock, so they're really good up here at the lake since we're surrounded by rock. So if it's not some eyesore out in your lawn. It's a really good discreet tool that I use to help control the rodents around the garden.
Waterproof, kid-proof. Do you keep it out in the wintertime?
It stays out in the wintertime. These are made out of recycled milk jugs, and so they're durable through the wintertime, rain, snow, it doesn't matter. And the thing with baiting around the outside of your property is you can sometimes, if you don't have your bait protected, you can actually have second cross-contaminating baiting.
When we come back, we're going to talk about some of the other pests here in the Tahoe market, so stay tuned with us.
Okay.
All right, stay tuned. More of the Tahoe Real Estate Show coming up right after the break.